Captain Vess. We have our ship. We have our scepter hilt. Are you ready, Captain Vess?
Yep. ND5, take the Trailblazer and wait for us at the edge of the nebula.
No.
No?
I do not have to follow your orders, Kay.
Hey, come on. It's not an order. We're a team.
Some advice, Captain to Captain. You do not get rich worrying about doubters and naysayers. Your fortune is for you alone to seize.
You cannot seize anything if you are dead. Kay, you are choosing to listen to Hondo Ohnaka's embellished stories instead of my warnings.
Tell me, my broad-shouldered friend, have I ever misled her, undermined her, tried to rob and betray and murder her? No! But I've heard someone here has.
You're not helping. Andy, I need you on this.
I would follow you almost anywhere in the galaxy. But you've given me the freedom to choose. And I'm choosing to stay behind.
Well, then it is settled.
It'll be a quick job. I'll get the treasure and be back soon. It's okay, Nix. It's better that he's not here.
Yes, 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 that is the spirit.
Cutlass, come in! The imps came while we were waiting in orbit. What happened down there?
Killed Vess. Took her pet, captured Hondo. No one else made it.
Yes, I am defeated. Woe is me.
Got it. Let's take out these ties and get the hill back to Stinger.
Right on the mark.
Take out those ties! Cutlass, they're gunning for you!
Got it.
I'm going down! Dang, Farron, where'd you learn to fly like that?
Just some tricks from my old smuggling days.
Why did you do a little voice there? No one said do a little voice there.
Hey, I know what I'm doing.
Now that is a very big ship. You know, if I were truly a raider, I would be switching sides at this point.
Something tells me the Empire's not gonna go for that. Whoa! Too close! Whoa!
I'm too famous to die like this.
I'm breaking up!
Like a true corsair.
Ah! Hang on!
They're after you, Cutlass! I'm going down!
Masterfully
Hey, I'm just happy to help. Cutlass out.
Our foes are dispatched. Let us jump to the Nebula.
Yeah, before they ask for any more help. Punch it. Okay, they think I'm dead. Grab the controls, and I'm gonna put on my Rakana Raider outfit.
Perfect. When we arrive, lead me past the guards in cuffs. A classic prisoner's gambit.
So, why didn't we get two disguises?
And it wouldn't be a gambit. There is the tomb. Imagine the look on Stinger's face when we steal the treasure out from under her.
Or in D5's face. I mean, he doesn't really have that kind of face, but you get what I mean.
Oh, yes, yes. No, I do. Very funny, by the way.
Welcome back, Ada. Come on in.
You are my captor. I am your prisoner. Let us put on a show.
Yeah, how about we avoid attention?
Did you miss us?
Unhand me, you sludge-covered bog hound.
Or not.
Look who it is. Hondo Ohnaka. You're dead after what you did.
You may have killed Vess, but I won't go down so easily.
Back for more, are you?
Guards ahead.
Remember, you are one of them. Ingratiate yourself.
What's going on here?
Just bringing back a prisoner.
You think you can hold the legendary Hondo Ohnaka? I escaped your feeble trap once, and I can do it again.
Oh, he never stops talking, but he's been saying things Stinger will want to hear.
Well, she's still locked in that burial chamber trying to get her treasure. I don't know what she's thinking. We should be getting our credits the old-fashioned way.
You keep talking like that, you'll end up in the brig like old Bab.
And this guy, right?
Right. Yeah. Get going before we all end up in there.
Polish up those fighters! Stinger wants them shining like a void pearl!
It is all going to plan. I'll get the other half of the scepter from Stinger. You go to her quarters and dig up her secrets.
I'm gonna find that jailed raider, too. If she turned against Stinger, she might know something that can help us.
Very good. Infiltrate the crew. Getting them on our side is the best way out.
Not like there's anything to do in this rock anyway.
You see, we are your battle droid. I leave the rest in your hands, Captain Vess.
Let's not celebrate yet.
If it happens again, it's both our heads.
Won't you relax? Old Bab's not getting out there.
That's what you said.
I'm not the one who left a bunch of Rhydonium canisters next to his cell.
How was I supposed to know Rhydonium was explosive?
That's what it's for! Life is good.
Oh, another day in the tomb, huh?
Don't let Stinger catch you slacking off.
Something's up. I know it. We got the problem here. Okay, back in the brig.
Fine mess, ridiculous mess. What's that pup thinking?
Hello?
You, get me out, and I'll tell you what Stinger's really been up to.
Oh, okay. Hang tight, I'll get that door open. Gotta get the power back on to open that cell. Okay then. Power's on. Now where's the terminal for the cell doors? Hey, a happy rating.
Free advice? Remember your
Did
place.
not join a crew to do this kind of thing.
You want to go to the tavern again? What else is there to do with this rock?
Don't worry, I got it.
You want your share? You got it there. You don't pay money, guys.
Stinger's quarters are up there.
Better try and cross me.
You, knock it off!
Showtime, Nix.
Did this get loose from somewhere?
that barrel. What's that creature doing here?
Got to be something.
Take cover!
See anything? Get back, Nix!
Remember this day!
Everyone, get out of this tiny blaster! Nix, be careful! Got the big gun!
Got her! Dank Ferric! No fear! We'll win this!
I'm going to shoot!
Did we lose her?
I think we're safe now. People trust Ace. Sounds like getting him on side would be important if I was trying to win over the Raiders. Oh, that did it. Got it. Let's see what Stinger's been up to.
Don't worry about it. We good?
Nix, attack. Go, Nix! Okay, I think we're good.
So one time, I fired the warning shot at this racer, went straight into the reactor with the whole shit went down.
Don't worry, I got it. Looks like Stinger sliced into the old Khepi databank here. Maybe I can retrace her steps.
We gotta stay focused.
Something's up.
That felt wrong. Any ideas, Nix?
You think we're gonna have trouble?
You know, this is my third cruise. Last two got caught by the Empire. They say I'm lucky. But it's all about having a
What's going on today?
no loot.
Another day in the tomb, huh?
That's the last time I lent him money.
That got the cells open. Let's go talk to her, Nix.
Good, good. Thank you.
You all right? How'd you end up in here?
Stinger. She's losing it, pup. You need to watch out. I set 1 foot in her quarters, she snaps and locks me up. No votes or anything.
What? Why would she do that?
She's hiding something about this place. Something bad. I can tell. Known her since she was knee-high to an astromech.
Well, then we've got to warn the other raiders.
No. Can't just go blabbing these days. No. Stinger's crafty. Good talker. Too many on her side. You want to win them over, you gotta be ready. You gotta know what makes them tick.
And, how do I do that?
How do you think? Mingle. See what they're jabbering about. Just watch your back, pup.
Yeah, you too. If Stinger's hiding something, it's gotta be in her quarters. Old Bab's diary. She's really convinced that the treasure's dangerous.
Jump away.
Just act casual, Nix.
You, we will come. I should toss you over.
You won't.
Good to see you again.
Shouldn't you be scrubbing my ship, Rookie?
Watch.
All right, Nix. Go get him.
Here an hour.
This thing. Wonder the power in here is so unstable.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Hey.
gonna be a fight?
Next round on me.
Better try and cross me.
No one wants to mess with us. Want him to stay and work in the dirty zone.
Where's your backbone? It's just a little space
Pushed
dust.
the buttons and got out of there.
And you call yourself a fighter? Fine, stay behind. More credits for me.
What are you doing here? You're asking for it. I'm fighting!
They saw
Get
it.
down! Why she's wounded! Let's end this! Look out!
No fear! Opening fire! I face tougher slingers than you. They'll fear the Ohnaka Raiders!
Let's do this! Show them what the Ohnaka Raiders can do! Get her!
Hit the deck!
Let's have some fun! Stand back! Clear the way! Hey! Are you not that yet distracted?
Well, hope no one saw that. Whoa. The whole forge is dark. Stay close, Nix. Stingers? Oh, hello.
So one time, I fired a warning shot at this freighter, went straight into the reactor, and the whole ship went up. Captain was not happy.
You think we're gonna have trouble?
Nice, blaster.
Who let you join the crew?
Something's up. I know it.
I hope someone starts something.
I do not want to answer to anyone.
You know who I worry about even more than the Empire? Gorian Shard. He has got big plans, I am telling you.
Take him down.
Stand back, you stupid! Kill the little thing!
Raiders never surrender! Everyone down! No!
What are you waiting for? Keep firing!
Nothing to see here.
We gotta stay focused.
Relax. Relax.
Give me a break!
That looks nice, huh, Nix? Lots of people around. Best behavior, Nix.
You again. Find a place for your prisoner.
Yeah, he's Stinger's problem now.
Stinger's got a lot more problems than that. If things keep going like this, she's going to run the Rakana Raiders into the ground.
You aren't worried about saying all that out in the open?
They're all scared. But I haven't forgot how things used to work. If we think Stinger's being a bad captain, we're supposed to say so.
Hey, that's why I joined.
Another astromech went haywire. R4 revved up an empty ship and tried to take off on her own.
The ionization must be frying their circuits.
We spent too long on this rock. Careful.
Huh, everyone seems more...
You look lost.
I just joined up. Any advice for a new raider?
Suppose I could help you out, since you asked and all. What do you want to know?
Stinger seems intense. What do the rest of the crew think of her?
About what you'd expect from a bunch of pirates. Half of them love her, half want to stick a vibroblade in her back. But she stays captain. Know why?
She's tough?
She's loyal. There's not a raider out there who doubts that. And once people trust you, that's a hard thing to shake.
I'm kinda new to this whole voting thing. How do you win one? A vote, I mean.
That's the million-credit question, ain't it? But I'll tell you how to lose a vote. Treat it like a joke. People don't want fun and games, they want a story to believe in.
Do you really believe in that treasure? I've heard people say it's too good to be true.
Look where we are. You think the Khepi would have built all this just to hold their old bones? No. There's something buried here, all right. You just don't know what it is. Taught you all I can, whelp. The rest you gotta figure out on your own.
Huh, everyone seems more on edge.
It's not up to you. We'll have to vote again.
Why? You Banta brains won't budge. We're at a stalemate. We need one more vote for any majority. You. Huh?
Help us settle this very important debate. What shall we serve for dinner tonight? Minot casserole or lurker stew?
Dinner, right. How about the stew?
Finally, someone with a sense of taste.
Pah! My last meal before Stinger opens that tomb, and I'm stuck eating lurker guts.
Here, have a bowl. The rest goes back into cold storage for tomorrow's last meal.
Thanks. Smells interesting.
Cancha da uba graba da fabric.
This? Picked it off the floor in the landing bay. Someone just left it there. Why?
That's a Vansa fabric. And Vanse wamache luna de.
Well, if he left his gear, I guess he ran out on the crew?
Crancha. No patinka dak sak pixo pudu. And toka kadat fabric tagwa.
I'm getting out of here. Seriously?
Ah, that was a load of mudyak swill. Isn't there anyone on this rock who knows how to tell a story? You there? New blood.
Me?
I don't see any other fresh trample horns scuttling around this rock. Tell me a story. Make it exciting.
You ever heard of a rancor?
Let me guess. The big, scary beast?
Yeah. Big enough to pick you up and eat you. But I fought it. Just me. Alone. Dropped some detonite right on its head. That made it mad. It rammed into the wall, and I slipped out right as the whole place came down on it.
She's tough, Ibis. Maybe you should send her after your droids.
What's he talking about?
Wait alone here, New Blood. I heard the Khepi left a host of droids deep in the rock, guarding against anyone fool enough to set foot in their tomb.
Would they even still work?
Who knows? But don't worry yourself. I'm sure they are no match for a rancor killer like you.
Yeah. Something like that. Think we're in with the crew, Nix? Still gotta get into Stinger's quarters.
Hey, that's our bait. I don't know you.
You wouldn't. I just joined the crew.
Did you now? Prove to me you know the Rokana code, and earn a little reward for your loyalty.
Okay, I'm ready. Shoot.
Let's start with an easy one. When it comes to divvying up prizes, how much of the loot does the captain get?
Easy. The captain gets an equal share.
Good, good. And now, what does our code say droid raiders get?
Droids don't get anything.
Not a forgiving place for our droid friends. One last question. If a raider's found lying about who they are, what would be a fitting punishment?
Left on an asteroid with a day's worth of air.
You're a sharp one. Here's the reward.
Thanks a lot.
You earned it. Maybe you could teach some of the others around here. Hey, you new?
Just here to, pick up some extra crew for a big raid.
Look no further. Sign me up.
Oh, I don't know. This job really needs experts.
Great, because I have been in more fights than an Ackley on Geonosis.
Then how come I haven't heard of you?
Because I keep being left behind here. I should be out there, cracking skulls and snatching credits, not guarding tombs. You have got to take me.
We've only got 2 spots. No room for deadweight.
Okay? Okay, fine. Maybe a few credits will change your mind.
You're a raider. You gotta have something more interesting to offer than credits.
Fine. How about this? Pocketed it during the previous job. Good enough?
Huh. Yep, that'll do. Landing pad, this time tomorrow. Don't be late.
I'm done. I'm leaving. Don't let Stinger hear you talk like that.
Ibis likes you. No easy feat.
He loves his stories, huh?
Yeah. That's why he backed Stinger for leader. A story. Orphan kid on a Durasteel freighter stows away with the very pirates who raided her ship. No one else had a tale like that. It spoke to him.
Wow. I never heard that before.
Uh-huh. Barely any of us left from back then. The way it all turned out, I just wonder if he regrets it. Yeah, ignore me, I'm rambling.
Hi, Nix. did something. That's another one. ND5? You don't have to answer, but I have this Khepi file. Are you there?
I read you.
I found it in Stinger's quarters. I don't know what it says. I'm really stuck here. Can you read it?
There are pictographic elements. Droids, the scepter, and death.
Wait, droids? The Raiders are talking about droids.
Whatever's buried in that tomb was not meant to be disturbed. The Khepi may have taken steps to ensure that. As I have warned, you are in danger.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sure I can handle it.
I hope you're right.
What's going on?
She got it open.
Kay, Stinger has opened the burial chamber. Meet me there when you're ready, and we will make our move.
Got it.
Without my half of the scepter, this prize will forever elude your grasp. I say it is time we make a deal.
It's you against us, Hondo. You want to live? Hand it over.
I could, or I could smash it to pieces. Then no one gets the treasure. Up, 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 up. Don't we vote on these things?
You want to vote? Fine. Show of hands. Who wants to give up their treasure to Hondo here?
No. I never said give up. I want to share the treasure with you. With all of you. As you're new, much more talented.
I think we should hear him out.
You're joking.
Mutiny? You want to turn on Stinger?
While we were out there raiding, putting our lives on the line, where was she?
Locked in this tomb.
You think your little raids are more important than this?
And you call yourself a captain, cowering in your chambers while your crew chases real glory. I would be out there with all of you, blaster in one hand and credits in the other.
He's an outsider. Can we even trust him?
Haven't you heard the stories? This is Hondo Ohnaka, the most legendary pirate in the Outer Rim.
Oh, please, you're embarrassing me. But yes, I am extremely famous.
Small-minded hull slugs. You cannot seriously be considering this. The plan worked! The treasure is waiting for us!
I've been looking into that scepter. It's dangerous. You put those pieces together and something bad is going to happen.
Like what? A Khepi curse?
No. I think the droids they left here are the treasure. That's what the warning in your quarters was about.
Wait, Stinger. Is this what you were trying to hide from us?
What are you doing out of your cell? I've had enough of this. We're voting. Now. Who wants me to be in charge?
And who wants to join forces with the great Hondo Ohnaka? Oh, not all at once. Don't make her feel bad. It seems you are less popular than me. Don't worry, it happens to everyone. You know what? We don't need all these old droids. Let's just sell them and get rich!
I'm the only one getting paid today. Have fun with your new captain.
Do not worry, my friends. Remain calm. I have a very detailed plan.
Right. I'm gonna get that door open. Hold your breath. We gotta get out of here, Nix. Careful. It won't open from here. We just gotta get back to Stinger's quarters. There might be an override for the door or something. Is falling apart. That sounded bad. Hang on tight, Nix. You okay, Nix? We're almost there.
You think you can cross me and walk away?
That's the plan.
You ungrateful traitor! You... nobody! Do you know?
Sorry, Stinger. Now let's get Hondo out of there. It's open. Hondo, get out of there.
An invitation I cannot refuse.
Nix, hide! Whoa!
We don't have long. The nebula gases are seeping in.
We just have to get to the landing pad. No! All the ships are gone!
Not all of them.
You came back.
As you said, we are a team. Now hurry.
You were right. About a lot of things. Most things. I'm sorry.
Understood.
For you, my dear. You know what I see when I look around this ship? Potential. A great crew in its infancy. It just needs the right leader.
Yeah?
So I'll take the job. We will make our fortunes and we'll split it all. 70, 25, 5. With a finder's fee, of course.
You know, I think we're moving more towards equal shares.
You sound like those raiders. Equal shares. I had to cut them loose. They were not happy. I mentioned you as well.
Oh, great. More enemies.
Kay Vess. You could be a great captain. You just need to learn when to listen.
You're right.
To me.
Okay. Thanks, Hondo. Looks like we're at your stop.
Until our next adventure then, my friends. Until then, goodbye.
Hey, ND5. I wanted to say thanks. Before all this, I spent a lot of time alone. Not alone. It's just hard to believe anyone is gonna have my back. Like, really have it.
You know what I did before I met you? Before Jalen, before Sliro?
The Clone Wars.
Yes. When you removed the restraining bolt, it was the first time I had a real choice about anything.
Andy, you don't owe me anything for that.
I know. And I considered walking away. I knew my highest chance of survival was to operate alone. But, Kay, surviving isn't enough. I chose to stay. I choose to stay with you. Because simply put, working together feels right.
It does. Hey, thanks. Really, and I'm glad. Because piloting this ship alone, no thanks.
It would be suboptimal.
So, where should we go together next?
Let's start with anywhere we want. Apparently a scrapper in Haller's Keep patched up a Rakana raider ship. They're looking for a test pilot.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I mean, I've got the experience.
Well, if you are heading that way, don't forget that Reese Passek has a smuggling job available for you.
Great. Lots for us to do.